My favourite YouTube videos today, and what has kind of inspired me recently to make some music.
They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream.
The first video that I want to show is a Foy Vance song called Gabriel and the Vagabond. Now Foy Vance is probably one of my main sort of influences. I've been kind of watching his stuff for years. I saw him when I was 15 in a festival at about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was kind of entranced by the way he plays. He also uses a loop pedal, but this is a song that he wrote with a great video that's kind of sketched out. It's kind of filmed in live motion, and then they've kind of changed it so it looks like it's all being drawn, and it's essentially a similar kind of story to the A-Team, my song, but it's told in a different way, and it's kind of beautifully sung, beautifully written, and it's a really, really nice video. So this is Foy Vance, Gabriel and the Vagabond. Little Kim, Lighters Up. This song came out a couple of years ago, but I kind of rediscovered it the other day. I've kind of been going back into the past and listening to old songs, and the reason I kind of love her approach on this tune is she's essentially a rapper, and she puts her lyrics together like a rapper, but on this song she's decided to kind of sing a la Damian Marley or whatever, but so she basically sings with a melody throughout the whole tune whilst kind of rapping, and the way that I've been writing recently is writing lyrics first as a kind of poem or rap and then putting melody to it. So I was kind of fascinated by this song, how she kind of put it together. So this is Little Kim, Lighters Up. The next video I've chosen is an SBTV video. I'm very close with the people at SBTV, and I've kind of been working with them for over a year, and they kind of gave me my first break, as it were, with videos, and this is one of my favourite videos that they've done, which is Devlin's F64. Devlin's a good friend as well, and I've done a lot of work with him, but with this video I just, not only are the lyrics and flow impeccable, but just the kind of emotion that goes with it, and the kind of driving force throughout the whole thing, and it kind of builds to a big climax at the end, and then ends, and I just think it's a great watch. So this is Devlin's F64. The next video on the list is a video that got shown to me about 2 months ago in America. I was in a studio working with a vocalist, and he showed me this video, and I'd kind of heard of this girl before, but I'd never really had a proper listen. But this is Jasmine Sullivan singing "I'm in Love with Another Man," and I'm fascinated with how some people use their vocal cords, and she kind of does little flicks and melismas and all these little runs that I can't even dream of imagining doing, and I just think she's an amazing singer, and this really shows off her kind of vocal talent. So this is Jasmine Sullivan, "I'm in Love with Another Man." Cool, so the next video on my YouTube takeover is a rapper called Mike Righteous with a poem called The Pen. I first saw him do this 3 years ago at the Coronet Theatre. He was supporting Immortal Technique, and Loki was on stage at the time, and he brought this guy out on stage and said, this is Mike Righteous, and he's going to do a poem for review, and he basically did this poem, and at the time I was kind of like, wow, that's a great poem with great kind of imagery. And then when I found the YouTube video and I kind of looked it up, I've kind of realised he was personifying himself as a pen, and the whole poem kind of goes through with him speaking about himself as if he's a pen, and I think it's genius, and no one's done anything like it before, so I think it's well worth a watch and a listen. So this is Mike Righteous' Pen. So I've been Ed Sheeran. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube Music Tuesday takeover, and I hope you enjoy all the videos.